your girl, your palette. Let me take that off. This is your palette, Miss Day. Welcome to the Takeoff Show, where we do what Drew would normally say, my co-pilot, but you know we're quarantining now, and I ain't got just right ready here where we can share the screen. But here we go. This is your Takeoff Show, where each and every Thursday night you can see us on YouTube, Instagram, Facebook. So hello, YouTube, Instagram, Facebook, all of you guys. All of you guys are streaming with us, loving us. We are here. But what we will say before we get started, this will be what Drew would say. This will be a bumpy ride. Put your seatbelt on and take a ride with me for about an hour. We're going to talk about different topics, but we'll come back out and smooth it out with a joke, a laugh, some kind of love, some kind of happiness, some kind of something. You know what I mean? But we'll smooth this thing out. But in between, y'all talk to me. And we'll talk about relationship topics because I got somebody that's so interested. I'm interested in what he has to share and all what he's going to talk about in being in a relationship. Come on, you know, ladies, we need all the advice we can get if it's true and real. But anyway, this is the Takeoff Show, so we're going to talk about that later. But right now, let's get it started. Welcome. This is your Miss Day, and you just seen my wings take off, baby. Let's take off. I'm going to be looking at all y'all screens. I got Facebook going on, talking to them. I got Instagram going on, YouTube going on. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I love it. So before I get started, I have to say, you guys, I'm a little emotional, so I don't have my eyelashes. You know, ladies, we can't be putting the eyelashes on when your face all teared up and can on, because you know they might slide. That can be embarrassing and shit. Excuse my language. They told me not to be cussing, but I'm a cuss a little bit anyway. You know, it's me. If they don't like the channel, please stay and tell me why you didn't like the channel. But please stay and prescribe. But yeah, so I want to touch up just a little more deep, just a little more about us, and not even just about us, about what we got going on this week. So this week. Today, you guys, today is two people to me, and I love them. Birthday today. So I want to shout them out for a second, if y'all don't mind. Let me shout out my partner. Happy birthday to you, Chris. I love you, love you, love you. I am in a relationship, people. If y'all didn't notice it on all the streams I have going on. I'm happy. But anyway, happy birthday to you, love. I love you and I love you and I love you. And we're going to party, turn up a little bit tomorrow, quarantine way. But anyway, oh, baby, shout out, baby. Hold up. I might get emotional just real quick if y'all don't mind. My baby turned 16, y'all. I got a sweet 16 in the building. He not here with me. I mean, he's at home in Nashville, Tennessee with his family, his parents, but he mine. I don't have any kids, so he's all I got. And I done went through 16 years with each and every moment of him. You feel me? I done cried with his mama. I done, that's my sister's, baby. I was in the living room, baby. I was right there when they told her she was pregnant. You know, he wasn't even there. So I'm there. I'm a good auntie. I think I am a great auntie. And for all the aunties out there, salute you. You do a hard work. If you do what I do, you do a hard work. You deserve a shout out to all the mamas. It's Mother's Day this weekend. To all the mothers out there. I salute y'all. To the women, I salute y'all. Black, white, Asian, Korean, Spanish, whatever you are, baby, we do it. We rock our butt off. You deserve a clap. You deserve a clap and a salute. We do that, y'all. Gonna make me emotional. We do that. Single parents. You see what I'm saying? Because I was raised by one. Hey, come on, somebody. I ain't read too late. Y'all read my book. Come on out. But you know what I mean? Single women. Ain't nothing like you, baby. Ain't nothing like you. Don't let him tell you. Because, you know, we're going to weaken that shit. You know what I'm saying? Hold up. I'm sorry, gentlemen. I'm sorry, Takeoff Show, but I'm going to talk to my ladies real quick. You know, we're going to weaken that. We'll be all into him, and he be talking that good talk when he liking you and you liking him. You know how they do. He be telling you all the dreams and all the fairy tales, baby, you know. And next thing you know, I done forgot I'm a woman. I done forgot that I know how to think for myself. You see what I'm saying? You know what I mean, ladies? We done forgot we know how to think for ourselves and shit. I don't even care what race you are, how much money you got. If you a woman, you got what we got for real deal. Holyfield between our legs. You forget you forgot what all you forgot when he lay that pipe down and honey, you done gave him your car keys and he ain't even got a license. That cat. So single women, shout out to you mothers. It's Mother's Day. Shout out to my mother, the real Miss Day. And shout out to my baby, happy sweet 16, Lawan. Yes, Keisha, we did that, baby. Yes, we did. Yes, we did. So I'm gonna quit that, y'all. I'm gonna quit that because I'm gonna get ready to preach on y'all. Y'all don't even know what I got in my pocket. Y'all don't even know my skills. You see what I'm saying? I was gonna go down. So y'all better know what we know, black women. Come on, black mamas. Not even just the black ones. Come on, white ones. You know what we talking about, ladies. But anyway, let's go ahead and get back to business. And hello, because I see y'all waving at me. Hello, hello, hello. But I don't want to hold people long because the studio charged you about a minute. So anyway, again, you know, we starting out what I'm going to talk about. That darn corona. That Rona. We still quarantining. Please sit your ass down. Have you read the book, Stay Your Ass in the House? That's the book you need to pick up, ladies and gentlemen. That's the book you need to pick up if you still thinking about going outside. Doing what they talking about opening halfway up. Different cities talking about opening halfway up. Is that crazy? So when I say that, I go vote. Again, I don't care who you vote for. I don't care what you are, what race you are, what you got going on. But if you have someone incarcerated, you have LCB, you have someone that's brown, black, any ethnicity other than you know what, then you might need to go Democrat side a little. I'm just not throwing it away. I'm just throwing it out there for free. But anyway, jokes, but seriously, go vote. And if you're not in your state to vote, please, you guys, you can go to absentee ballot. I want to say that every week until this thing is over with. We forget that $1,200 check, honey. Forget that. That little check they gave you, forget that. It ain't that serious. For lives to be lost and everything, it ain't that serious. So again, if you can't get to vote, go to absentee ballot. Is this stuff still going on, corona, and you're scared you don't want to go? Get your absentee ballot in the mail. You can order that www.vote.org. I'm not pushing nobody's side. I'm not for nobody right now. I'm just trying to vote myself. I'm listening to what they got to say. But all I'm saying, get out there and vote, make your voices heard. And if you can't go, get your grandmama up. Like I said last week, get your granddad up. He can go. It might be his last turn. Take him. Anyway, so let's get back to business. Have y'all heard about Atlanta? Atlanta been tearing up this last couple of months. Atlanta, the ATL, Georgia, they had 83% doing a trial base. So remember, these states that they tell y'all this is a trial base, and these little cities they tell y'all this is a trial base. It's 83% in their trial base have caught the corona. It is what it is. It's 83%. And that's, if you wanted the information, where I got that from, you see it on YouTube. I got it from Shade Room. But that information is, you can find that at CDC website. Please look into it. Hello, people. Please look into it. It's serious. Don't go outside. It ain't that serious. Everybody keeps saying it's a black and white thing. I don't think it's a black and white thing. I think they lose the money as much as we ain't spending the money. They losing it. We missing spending it. So they say, hey, we both got a win-win if you come on outside. It ain't that serious. Girl, cook in the house. Sir, cook. Learn how to be a chef. It's a chef on here now. Learn how to be a chef. Make a new hobby. Cook for your man. Cook for your woman. Whoever you dating. I don't give a darn. Whoever you dating. But cook your ass in the house. You ain't got to go outside. It ain't that serious. But chef can give you information on his page and tell you it's not that serious. But anyway, let's keep going. With Georgia, they reporting to have, like I said, in the last 24 hours since May 1st, they have had 83%. And they opened in May 1st on the test route. And it's on May 7th. Hear that. It's my baby birthday. It's May 7th. Anyway, as we go on, stay woke. I want you to definitely stay woke, stay alive, stay woke, and stay alert. Reading, people. Don't get your knowledge from everywhere. Don't get your sources from everywhere. Think about where your sources coming from. But remember, everybody out for $1. Everybody out to get paid. Everybody trying to get something. Remember where your sources come from. Even researching your sources. Even myself trying to become a journalist. Research me. I did the research to get this homework. You research my butt. If I'm wrong, come back and tell me I'm wrong. If I'm right, you ain't got to say nothing but stay your ass home. And that ain't mean to rhyme. Anyway, moving on. But I definitely want to acknowledge, as I was researching this corona as still, I definitely want to acknowledge that it has been millions of people. It has been cases that has been resolved and now are as well. It's not definitely, it's not the disease that you catch and it'll kill you. If you treat your body right, take the proper procedures and proper things the doctor prescribes to you, definitely, then you might can come out of this. I have no idea. I'm not a doctor. I'm just doing the research on this end. But you definitely want to look into it. So I want to definitely represent that it has been millions of people. They say has been recovered from the coronavirus. So we always talking about how bad it is. Definitely we want to lift up how good it is and how, I don't know if you're a religious person or not, how good God is and how good the Creator is. You know what I'm saying? We want to definitely lift that up. If not, because we lift up all what Corona has counseled and what Corona has done. Right here, like my chef says, a survivor of Corona. So it is possible, people. This ain't a thing that can kill you if you get it. But hopefully, when none of us get it, we all stay alert and stay woke. The way you want to see it, how you want to see it, stay woke. So the White House is getting to the point where they are saying they are blocking different people from coming to this country, and that's great. That's a wonderful thing. Don't get me twisted. I appreciate the visitors, and I do want to visit y'all good countries, but not right now. And Canada seems to be doing the same thing. We definitely want to shout out to Canada. They doing the same thing, saying, "Hey, this ain't the place you want to come and visit. We ain't welcoming you either." I don't want to go either. I want to go to their little I can't think of the party, but that's another story, another line, just in case the kids on here. And the kids, and some other people. But anyway, so did y'all hear about the African American reporter that came off on Trump? A young lady, I didn't research this. A young lady from work told me, "Hey, you should definitely mention this." It's a guy that kind of went ham on Trump. I only seen a little clip of it. It's been on YouTube. It's been on Shade Room. It seems like he just kind of market out the same thing everybody else is saying. Trump had this news way prior to he telling us to put on the so we get to this point that it's an epidemic. He had the news way prior, and he should have done something about it. I'm not going to go in on Trump. He's the president who we have now. I definitely want to respect as much as I can and pull on up out. I'm in the DMV. I don't know what that means to anybody else, but I live in the DMV, so I definitely want to stay in my own lane and respect the lane I'm in. For the DMV people, you understand. I hope you understand what I mean. So anyway, I'm gonna keep pushing. So, did you hear about what is her name? Miss Tyson, African American actor that's been around since I was a child. I can been around as long as I can remember. I hope you too. Do you have that, Miss Tyson? She has graced. If you guys haven't heard, Miss Tyson has graced the New York Times magazine front page. Salute. You see what I'm saying? Come on, women, mothers. Come on, saluting y'all. I want to give her all shout outs. I think I sent that over to YouTube, so if you can post that, but if I didn't, please let's move on. But Miss Tyson, she has on a red, beautiful dress, honey. She is slaying it. She's bringing it all to you, to every which way. You know who I'm talking about. She's been on any move I can think of that represents our race and our people. She was on there. She was on that Chicago in the building. I love you guys. But anyway, she was on that grace. As she go, she was on that grace in it and all red honey fitted, giving life, baby. I can't even do it, y'all, because I'm holding the paper. But she was fitted. For the ones that can't see it, go look it up. It and stroll down your timeline anyway. Take a stop at it and look at you. Get some history. Get some of your history of your black actors that paid the one way. Just saying. Anyway, did y'all meet the African 20? Wait a minute, let me tell you her age. She's 25-year-old African American female CEO of a law firm. Shut up, bitch. Who? Did y'all hear about her? Who? Yes, black people. Where you at? Come on now. Where y'all at? Celebrate us. We don't need nobody else to do it for us. We ain't waiting on somebody to give us a handout. We ain't waiting on somebody to clap for us. We can clap for ourselves. Promote this young lady. ain't in the law. Whatever she's doing, I support her, and I bet her family like, yes, bitch, hard work pay off. Her slave family members in heaven sitting there like, yeah, that's me. That's me, boo boo. That's me right there. That's me making laws and moving states. CEO, 25. I'm too old to say I wish it was me. I like the lane I'm in, but I rock her. I do rock her, and I want to support her. I didn't get her name, but I definitely wanted to support her. So if you guys know anyone knows her name, let's definitely give her some love. But anyway, happy late birthday to Miss I can't think of this child name. Jean. But she was 14 years old, and I'm trying to think of who daughter this was. So give me a second, you guys, if y'all can remember who daughter this was. Kobe Bryant's daughter, the young lady that passed. She would have been 14 years old if her birthday was May 1st. She would have been 14 years old if she would have been still living. Thank you for all giving me love over here on IG. But if she would still been living, she would have been 14 years old. So definitely want to give shout outs to her family and love to her family. And the world would be missing her. The world would definitely be missing her. So I definitely wanted to stop in and say, because when I first started my show, that was my first discussion that we talked about, and the topic that we made definitely reverence to our show. So shout out to the Kobe Bryant family. So did you hear about Walmart? You know, Walmart, I normally talk crazy about Walmart, but Walmart doing something great this time. Walmart is giving away 180 million bonus to their employees. I might sign up for Walmart for part-time, bitch. You call what you want to call me. I might sign up for Walmart. How much percentage do I get? But you got to think about that. Everybody can be like, oh, yeah, I just sign up for Walmart. But you got to think about the hey, boo. You have to think about that and say, how many workers Walmart have? They have so many workers that it's probably 100 million of they, but so everybody getting $1. But that dollar might be good for them because I don't know how much Walmart makes, but I think it's definitely minimum wage for whatever city and state they're in. So, yeah. Money's money, though. Get it, and thank you for your service if you open and you going to work. Appreciate it. Because I definitely go to Walmart like it's the mall every during weekend. I just went today. Not one yesterday. So, anyway. So, moving on. Did y'all hear about Jill Scott and Erykah Badu? People are asking for a battle. I don't understand it. Wait a minute. Let me bag that up. I really don't understand it just because the battle seems like a rap thing of a hip hop thing, and I get the era that they was in. They was part of what battle was coming from and battle was about. I'm not gonna say my age. Never damn mind. Never mind. But these are two different artists, and they styles are kind of different. They styles are not even unique. Jill Scott can hit a note that make your mama get up and say, "Wait a minute." Not saying Erykah Badu can't sing. Now, don't get me wrong. Erykah Badu is a beautiful artist. I love her work. Her music is amazing. Her talent is gorgeous. I mean, amazing. But and she can sing her butt off. But I can understand you put a Jill Scott in a I wouldn't even put two women in a battle. I wouldn't even call it a battle, but that's just me. But if you put a Jill Scott in what is her name to play against Beyonce in that Stars movie? What is her name? Jennifer Hudson. If you put a Jennifer Hudson and Jill Scott side by side in whatever you want to call it for the women, now I can say, yeah. I might even put my money on YouTube during the corona to see something like that. Yeah. Yeah, definitely. I will have my red cup. Judge who you want to judge. I will have my red cup cutting up, watching Jill Scott and not Erykah Badu. I wouldn't go with Erykah Badu. I would go with Jill Scott. Hey, Ebony, Jill Scott, and Jennifer Hudson. I would watch that. I might pay a little money. It depends on how they dress the house up. Really make a good little piece of change. If they make the house real nice, their background got to be nice. You got to make me feel like I'm at the concert in my living room. I might give you a little change for that, for real. Right. I'm just saying, I might give you a change for that. Uh huh. Okay, so it's a restaurant. I want to shout out the restaurants that are going through the corona with us, going through this situation with us. So definitely start ordering from your local area Grub Hub. What is it called? They're not paying me to announce these things. So please, on YouTube, you hear me over here, people, get them to pay me promoting. I don't want to just promote. I want to promote the mom and pop stores and the mom and pop. I don't know if you guys remember that. I got a picture. My classmates are from high school are getting together on a Facebook post, and we sharing posts and pictures and old community pictures or whatever. And it was a mom and pop store that is closed now. But I can only imagine if they was doing this time, they probably wouldn't have survived. So your mom and pop stores in your neighborhood and mom and pop restaurants in your neighborhood, they're not going to be able to survive this when the corona is over. So please grab Uber Eats, Grubhub, run in and out. Where if they open for you to do that, please do that. Put your mask on, gloves on, and the whole shebang. Support these people. They are going to be the restaurants we're going to need when this corona is over. We wanna definitely go visit them when this thing is over. Thank you, Facebook. They cutting up, gave me the thumbs up like yeah. Thank you, F. Several days. I miss her. But anyway, I don't want to get sidetracked, you guys. I do miss my friends. I don't understand. I love my friends. My friends, we get together. We play no games. Fashion is a crazy mess. We play. I ain't gonna get that. Y'all know for my friends that's on here. Y'all know what I mean. And the turn up is always real. I wouldn't even say the turn up, the class and the joy of spending time with each other is always real. I miss them. So, and I know they miss us. I know they miss, yeah, me and my boo. So anyway, hey baby, she said don't worry. Like yeah, I miss my friends. But anyway, we on here, y'all. We gonna keep moving because I get sidetracked and start loving on my friends because I miss them. But let me keep going, y'all. We're going back to the ATL. I mean, when I tell you they showing out, ATL is showing out. Young black woman, a young black man end up getting shot and killed while running. Now, I know everybody is hearing about this story, seeing this story. I think his name is Brian. I might be totally wrong. But anyway, YouTube, you guys are seeing it. But you guys are I know you guys, and they said the story is old. That's the sad part about it. This child was killed months ago, and these people are walking around like, oh, no problem. They chilling in the Rona like the rest of our black asses. But the thing is, the sadness of it is we're still dealing with racism like we are. And they said they thought he was a robber. They thought he ended up robbing somebody they knew or whatever, and he looked like a suspect. He looked like one of them. They say we all look alike. So, and I think everybody else will look alike too. But me, other than me being smart, let's be serious. This is a sad situation. You guys get out there and sign a ballot. I don't know if you've seen Kim Kardashian, but we thank her for the work. We thank her for the work. We ain't gonna talk no shit. We thanking her for the work. Kim Kardashian has a ballot going around. She has a ballot going around. I thank her for the work, y'all. So she has a ballot going around. Please sign it. And if it's not even Kim Kardashian ballot, you see something that's going around, catch wind of it on social media, Facebook, emails. Please, you guys sign it. These people need to be held for justice and need to be held accountable for what they did. Because if a man can go to jail for a little smack of weed, now weed legal, and do 50 years, you ain't gonna kill my brother and think it's gonna be okay. Think we ain't gonna protest now. No. Martin Luther King died, but the movement didn't go. Lord bless his soul. But hey, the movement didn't go nowhere, right? People, it didn't go nowhere. But anyway, so some states are starting to unlock. I just wanted to touch base on this. Some states are starting to unlock and try a test run on different restaurants and different locations, hair salons, nail salons. My mother, I'm calling her the other day. She tell me she at the nail salon. I'm like, are you kidding me? Do you got a mask on? She like, nah, I'm just talking. What? But she tells me it's somebody I knew, somebody a friend, and I knew this person ain't sick because I see this person. I'm sorry, I'm disappointing y'all. I see this person on social media all the time, so I definitely hope they're not sick because they always out and about. But I know they have to be okay. I don't know what just happened. Okay, I'm gonna say Facebook just did something, but I don't. Yeah, but I hope they okay. I know my family has to be okay, but no, your nails don't need to be done. Your hair don't need to be done, honey. Find some kind of style. I always tell young women when I do mentor and I do life coaching as well. So if you're in the DMV area and you're looking to get a life coach, definitely I'm totally open and to sit down and let's start a session and see what that looks like for the both of us. But anyway, when this corona's over, hey, cuz, when this corona's over, and but definitely it ain't that serious to go get no darn nails done. So I definitely wanted to announce that. Ben Carson. Did y'all hear that during interview? I only gave you a snippet of this interview, but I'm gonna tell you what it was all about. This Negro, I want to call him a nigger. Y'all tell me watch my mouth. It is what it is. I watch it. And y'all keep coming back to watch me. I watched it. This Negro, this nigga, the Oreo nigga said, like he didn't come from middle, but you know what? He came from middle class. He didn't come from pro class, so that's a different story. But anyway, he said to sum it up real quick, he said poor people should pay more on their rent if they thinking about moving forward in life and getting the stimulus check going on with the extra stimulus check or whatever. Poor people should pay more on their rent if they want their government help. Are bitches you kidding me? Excuse my language. Now I didn't say that whatever you did with your great beautiful hands and talent you got to pay more on your mortgage. She didn't ask you to round the corner to help her pay her rent. Now, I know she did because you pay your taxes and some of your taxes go to her. For the ones that don't know no better than it is on food stamp in the Section 8 Social Security, whatever you are getting, when people say we take care of you, they meaning by I go to work every day and a little bit of my taxes go to people like you. But I personally don't have no shade, no gray in it. Why? Because I come from that. My mother worked her butt off, but still had to do what she had to do to survive. And now she's a businesswoman, do her own thing, and I'm proud of her, salute her. But anyway, I say that to say, some of them kids, and not even just some of them kids and parents, and some of them single parent households need that help. So they don't need an extra help on the rent. And if the government decides to make some extra money to give out a little extra help during this time, during this quarantining, does that mean them kids are at home every day? They don't get to go to school and get 3 meals and a snack. That means they have to open that refrigerator every day on the hour. You hear me? I'm gaining more weight and I'm happy because I like a little weight. But I'm gaining more weight and I ain't never ate this much in my darn life. All I do is sit around and eat, so I can imagine the kids are doing it too. So you tell them graze up a rent? No, nigga, what you need to do, open your wallet a little bit. Just a tad bit, my brother. My brother, open up your wallet a little bit. I ain't saying all of it because I ain't trying to open mine up all of it. Just a little bit. And help a neighbor. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying, people. That's all I'm saying to being constant. That's all I'm saying. Help a neighbor. Not the neighbor living next door to you. Not that one. His taxes looking good. He didn't get the stimulus check. Go over where your auntie, your mom watched the movie. It was your auntie and your grandmama and uncle in them house. Go over there where they live at in Chicago, Milwaukee, or something like that. Go over there where they live at. And give that neighbor a little helping hand if you don't mind. Just saying. You don't mind. You can pick out 5 of them. I don't know. Anyway. So we got 30 minutes. If y'all hold on, women, y'all enjoying this, let me stop and give y'all some love because we do got 30 minutes and I'm about through with my paperwork. So y'all okay? Y'all good? Let me see. I can't read all the comments because I get sidetracked and I just want to stop in and wave at each and every one. I'm sorry, YouTube. I kind of got all in your way. Hello, YouTube. Hey, boo. Hey. I got everybody going on live with me, YouTube. So I just want to stop in and show y'all some love. Shout out to all the people I got the sources from. Shade Room, Tasha K, Wendy Williams. I'm not stealing, I'm giving you credit now. So shout out to all of you people. I got it from you guys' Facebook, Instagram, because y'all the one posting this shit. I just research what you post. I'm just trying to be a great journalist. I mean, what else can we do but sit in here and being quarantined? But I was getting this. I've been doing this. Let me say that because I've been seeing so many people come out with a podcast, YouTube, whatever. Let me say, baby, this hard work. This ain't just something I jumped into. It's hard work, but please, if you got the same kind of personality and talented, we want to see you because I watch. I get the good work from you, so go do some research and do the work, and I'll come back and shout you out later. But now let's get back to it, you guys. So anyway, so did you have about the 70% of inmates have been tested positive for coronavirus? That's a scary thing. How can they be social distance? Mass incarceration is real. I have to stop and get so serious with y'all. Mass incarceration is real, even if you don't have a cousin, an uncle, an auntie, or yourself have not been in there. You might never know this lifestyle, and I hope you don't. I pray you don't. But this lifestyle don't have a color in it. This lifestyle don't have a tax bracket in it. If it gets you, well, I'm lying, it does. That's just my opinion. That's my study on it. But if it gets you, bitch, it get you. And you don't want to be got. Especially during times like this where the coronavirus is real and it's so rapid that they can't do social distance. It's about 4 or 5 people in one room, 4 or 5 young ladies and gentlemen in one room. So how can they do social distance? So if one person got it, you kind of stuck in there with them. That's the research that I'm coming through. So please, you guys, if you do have someone or you know someone or you even passionate about this research, please, this is the place I would say read, what is this book? Michelle Alexander, Mass Incarceration is a great book. Read that book. It'll blow your mind. And as well, if you're looking to get into something like this, definitely DM me. We can talk a little more. You can inbox me wherever you are. Facebook, you can find me on social media. We can discuss this issue. We can definitely we can get in deep discussion. But please come with your papers and your research now. Don't come ask me, oh, how do I just help because I used to be in the prison. Go do some research and come to me and holler at me, and I'll tell you how you can really make a difference. Okay, so moving on. Moving on to the legend. This is for the guys, if you got, and for the women too, because women like football. For the legend, Miami Dolphins coach Don passed away at the age of 90 this past week. I want to shout out to him. I am a Tennessee Titans fan, but before we had Tennessee Titans, I did watch the Super Bowl, I think, or one of the games that the Miami Dolphins won. A couple of games, not even just one, a couple of games that they have played. And I don't know if he was a coach. I didn't know that information. Hey, I'm a girly kind of girl. You can tell me, I can tell you what his wife had on, what his mistress had on. I can tell her what kind of shoes she wore, what kind of bag she had. But can I tell you, was he the coach then? No, I don't know. But I definitely ran across that information for the guys. There was a little touch in there for the guys, for the riders is riding women, the pilots, the co-pilots is riding women. I just wanted to let y'all know for the guys that he has passed on. And shout out to him and greats all his hard work. The legend from Mr. Don from Miami Dolphins. Rest in peace and hard work. Blessings to all his family members. Now, moving on. It's more unemployment people that have been unemployed so long. That's what I'm saying. Go vote. That's all I'm gonna say. Go vote, bitch. Go vote. This Rona serious. These people have been unemployed so long, but people are starting to make a statement. Some people are starting to make statements saying the workers and the healthcare workers and people out there on the field are saying the people that's getting unemployment are making more money than them, and they are in the field, including myself. I do go to work every day. But I don't see clients or see people. I do a lot of FaceTiming and over the internet, over Zoom, if you guys are doing Zoom, and I work from home at times as well. So I get what they're saying. They are making a lot, but they might need a lot. But some people are complaining. So y'all tell me what y'all think about that. I want to just throw that out there. Talk back to me. That's what this show is all about. We take off. And we're in the taking off place and y'all co-piloting with me. Talk back to me and tell me what y'all think. Do y'all think that they shouldn't make that amount? They should just make the amount that they was paid during the time that they was employed? Or should they make that little extra? I don't know. I can't weigh in on it. I don't know. I'm gonna stand back from that. I'm gonna keep my mouth shut. I really don't have nothing to say at all, really. But I'm gonna just stand back from that. But anyway, so moving on. Thank you for all the love. Y'all letting me know y'all still here with me. Thank you. There are 5 ways. Wanted to talk about this during Corona. It's all we can talk about. But I want to talk to y'all in ways that we can move forward on this. So there are 5 ways that you can teach your kids from home during this time of the virus. If you do have kids and you are trying to learn how to be as smart as a fifth grader, you know the joke, you know the TV show. If you're trying to learn how to be as smart as a fifth grader, let me get some water. As smart as a fifth grader, you might want to go to this website, www.unicef. Them are all capital letters. They teaching you different ways how to be proactive with being active with your kids at home. So definitely look into that. I don't know if YouTube, I sent that over, but yeah, definitely look into that. You want to definitely don't let your kid go back to school being the dumbest one in the classroom because they didn't do nothing. You didn't take this thing seriously, and all you did is turn on the computer for them and let them figure this thing out. Don't be that person, and don't let the school try to teach your kids. They ain't at the school to try to teach your kids. We ain't there. They ain't there to entertain your kids either. For your kids to entertain them, they need to come with something. Come with something. Come with a little knowledge. You can't just leave us out here to dry. So that y'all know India has still shutting down, which is a smart thing. India is still shut down on regards of the coronavirus, but they did a complete shutdown for 2 months. 2 complete months. Do you think we can do that, United States? I think that might be what we need. And that might be the thing that we need to cure this thing. Every state, even China, did a shutdown at night after a certain time to clean the streets. Maybe that's what we need to scream out to our nice president, shut this thing completely down for a couple of months. At least 1 month, 2 months, and literally clean the streets, get stuff off the streets, cleaning, everybody quarantined in the house. That means no grocery store, get your groceries before you go out, get your gas, you don't need nothing. Sit down, get you a couple of books, and be safe. And hopefully for the kids going through anything during this time of quarantine, we bring prayer with them, and women that's going through domestic violence or men that could be going through domestic violence, that they be safe. But shut this bitch down for at least about a month. Clean these streets. I'm just saying. You can call me crazy or what, because y'all want to go outside. How bad is it to go outside? You want to be in heaven outside, or you want to be down here with us wearing these nice clothes outside? I'm just saying. Or do you want to be in the gates, up in the gates, in the pearly gates, you know the old saying? You want to be in the pearly gates, singing your blues and your song. I don't. I love the Lord. I just ain't ready to meet the Lord. So in between that time, I'm gonna tell y'all like this. I don't want to do it. Stay y'all but home. I don't want the virus. If you're gonna have a small gathering, keep it no more than 10 people. Make sure everybody wash their hands. Just saying. Why I'm saying that, let me give you guys, I did tell you guys I am doing something to be a part of the hustle of the corona. If you ain't out there hustling on the side and making some little extra money on the side, being creative, being aware of your talents, using all your talents now, the talents that you wouldn't probably using at first, you are crazy. Plain and simple. I don't care who you are. If your child got a talent, if he got a talent or she got a talent in writing, get them to doing something right now. Because one thing we can say about the world, what have the world have done? One thing we'll never get again, people. One thing we will never ever in this world get again is time. And we all have just got something together, and like I said, we'll never get again. We all have stopped in time together. The world has made us stop together in time, and you are stopped with it. Get that money. I mean, get that money. You know who all stopped? Them big ballers, them big box the callers, the ones that own the club, is not just going to the club and buying the bar, not just going and buying up the bar because the ladies think he fly. I'm talking about the ones that own some real stuff, real Holyfield deal. I ain't gonna call no names. I'm gonna shut my mouth. But because I'm just trying to be their neighbor one day and sit at their nice little dinner table and have dinner, because you can't move forward if you don't break bread with some of them. So, and I'm just some of them, I don't know. I'm just saying I can't make moves if I ain't at the table to learn how to make the move or make decisions on the move. So I'm just saying, if you ain't there getting it now, this is the time to get it. Be creative, people. So in my creativity, I'm gonna step away from you guys for like 2 seconds. In my creativity, I have created a care package. I'm sorry, I had to step away. I have created a care package. Now let me tell y'all what this care package holds. Remember I told y'all last week. I told y'all last week I'm gonna come up with a care package. Because so many people I've been talking about masks and sanitizing in this corona situation. And I do get a lot of people to ask me about, have I found or have I ran across anything can be helpful. And I have. Ran across some little gloves. It's gonna come in this little package. I might just show y'all the way it's gonna look and the way you ordering it. I'm gonna leave my Cash App information on here if you do want to order a package. You don't have to pay for shipping and handling. I will pay it for you for your own package deal. So it'll be cute, a little more folding nice in my card, and a little something sweet from me from the Takeoff Show. But anyway, this is called the care package. The care package, the Corona Takeoff Show care package. I have it a little more stable and a little more labeled for you later. But let me tell you what's in the care package. Because you need all this. And now we joked about Kim Kardashian making this extra money. I wasn't knocking, like I said at the end, you guys, I didn't knock her hustle. I didn't knock her hustle. She was just charging too much, and she got way more money than anybody I can even think of. So I don't know why she got the charge, why she can't just give it away or give it to the hospitals, but that's a different story. But even if she did have to charge, I ain't knocking the hustle. If you knocking the hustle, you ain't a hustle. You don't even know what that is about anyway. You probably Monday. You talking about people talking about money making Monday. You in the bed sleep because you got high last night. Cause you tripping. But anyway, so as I joke with y'all. Anyway, come with 2 pairs of gloves, 2 nice pairs of gloves in this care package. It comes with a good mask. I have kid mask package, care package as well. I don't have gloves for kids yet. I have been researching it. I don't want to put this on because it's white, but they come in different colors for males and females. This is just one of them. They come in different colors, and I have kid masks as well. Masks that just only can fit the kid. I have tried one on. I think my little small face, can you be shocking? My little small face couldn't even fit the kid mask because I thought the mask that I ordered at first was too big. So I'm like, oh no, I gotta figure this thing out. So anyway, the kid mask is it's really for a kid, and then I have them, they really cute, they creative, they have little different little stuff on there so the kid won't feel like they have to pull it off. They have little different cartoon characters on there that are really cute. And then as well, I have the shield mask that you can order from me from the Takeoff Show. I can get it to you in approximately no more than 1 or 2 days. It depends on how you want to do your shipping. And as well, the special little gift with this is, I know hand sanitizer is gone out the door. You might as well, I don't know what to tell you. Hand sanitizer is gone out the door. But what I have found and came up with and got across in my hand is some beautiful, lovely soaps. Now I have a little water here. I'm not going to try to spill too much. It's a little strip soaps. They are really small, as you can see them. You put them in your hand. You rub a little water on it, and it foams up, and you wash your hands. I'm going to give you a small example because I definitely want to sell a good product. So I'm going to put a little water on it. I put maybe a little too much, but I don't know if you guys can see my hand. So I'm washing. I'm washing my hands. This is when you go in and out of a spot. You put just a tad bit of water on it. You can use it with your kids. It's just fine. I mean, I wouldn't say it's natural products. I can't research it like that. It feels a little sticky, but it's not that bad because I think I only put just a little water on my hand. I should have put a lot of water on my hand. But it feels a little sticky. But it's soap. I guess I can put a little there. I don't want to mess up my furniture. So there you go. It done got soapy and subby. And there you go. My hands, they are soapy. I'm going to have to wipe this off. But that's what you can do. If you have kids, you know your kids ain't gonna wear these gloves. You know how kids are, they barely want to keep masks on. Yeah, I'm gonna wipe my hands off with this paper towel because I got soap on my hand. I don't want to get up again and leave you guys, so my hands will be clean. But anyway, it comes with 100 of them in a little package. It's just like this. I got them in different colors. I have pink and it's as well as blue. Pink is really low, so if you want them, I have at this moment just a handful of them. People have been buying them very quickly. I wanted to save them for you guys, but the people that didn't know, I'm trying to get the soap off my hand. My hand feels sticky. But the people that didn't know that I had them from work and other places, again, look, it's still soapy. My hand is still soapy, so you definitely want to get this product. My hand is still soapy. I'm selling it personally. Again, selling it personally for the ones that missed the earlier episode. I am selling a care kit, a mask, a couple of gloves, 2 pair of gloves, 2 sets pair of gloves, and a soap kit. All you have to do again is put a dab of water on it. Just a dab. As you see, my hands are still soapy. A little, I would say just a dab to get it started. Once you get it started, you might want to put a little more water to it because it gets a little sticky. This is my first real time using it. I had seen it and I was like, I have to have it for myself, for my nephew. I was going to send some back home and I thought about it. Hold up. If I'm nothing else, I am a go-getter. I like making moves and making business, making money, and making my brand stick to the world that you will never, ever forget a Miss Day. Takeoff show or not. We'll keep pushing. I get another one, honey. God be the one they put me on the show. Come on now, somebody. Get me there, y'all. Get me there. You think I can get that? No, I can get there. But anyway, so I have, again, the care kit from Miss Day Takeoff Show. It comes with masks. Thank you, somebody. So I got 5 minutes. 2 pair of gloves and a soap. You definitely want to order that from me. Let me tell you how much that will cost. Hello, everyone. I have only 5 minutes on my pod. But anyway, let me finish telling y'all how much it would cost. It would just cost $20 to $25. It depends on what you want. If you just want just the mask is $10. If you want a kid mask, because like I said again, I have them for kids. They are $5. If you want the whole care packet, I will be sending it for $20 to $25. That depends on how much you are asking to be all the way in the care packet. And how far do you need me to ship this? Because don't get me wrong, I'm willing to support, but hey, I don't want to. If you want it shipped in 1 or 2 business days, FedEx, I can FedEx it to you. It can get there by tomorrow. Let me know, and I don't mind doing that. But know that you're gonna have to pay that $25 fee in shipping. So hey, let me know. But other than that, I can get that to you for free. Let me know. Tell me what you need. I can definitely send you my cash app and moving forward on that. I don't want to hold y'all long. My producer already told me like wrap this thing up. You got 5 minutes. I need some water. YouTube, we'll see y'all next week if my 5 minutes, when my 5 minutes up. Facebook, I'm going to finish discussion. And Instagram, I'm going to keep talking with y'all for a second. But, again, this is the Takeoff Show, and this is your girl, Miss Day. You can find me on, I want to definitely, for YouTube, leave me, y'all. You can find me at Miss Day, MISSDAY_radio_host. That's on IG. And if you on Facebook and you super corporate America, you living your best life, you know how they so professional, y'all. You living your best life. You can find me at Sabrina Day at Facebook. I'm over there. Come and follow me. We talk, we chat, we play games. I got a bingo game. Get with me, honey. I know y'all over there, y'all churchy. I got y'all. Come and get me. We have fun. We do a clean, classy fun. But I want to definitely, before I leave, someone has been rapping with me for the last couple of days, y'all, about a relationship topic. And they want to share some of their truths. So I'm going to be thinking about doing a show with him if he's open and willing to come in with me. We're going to talk about doing a show, and let's talk about man truth. What does love really look like for me in his perspective? Only in his perspective, but I definitely want to hear it. And he's willing to share his story. So I definitely want to do that. But so are we talking about relationships? We talked about last week, women proposing to men. What do y'all think about that? It's 2020. What are y'all thinking about women proposing to men? I'm not saying that's right or wrong. I'm just curious on what y'all think. And then what do y'all think about women saying, hey, I don't need a man to have a baby. I can go have one with the doctor. It's things, women are doing things so differently now that I think is shocking so many older males. Younger males are kind of like, hey, it's what we used to, it's new, it's regular, this is our norm. But the older males are like, what the world? So I just want to see what you guys think. And not even just the males, the older women are even thinking this new generation is crazy. I just want to know what y'all think. I'm kind of borderline. I'm young, old, so I'm not saying I'm either or on either side of the fence, but I just want to know what y'all opinion is about that situation. And then I want to know, since we talking about relationships, because I had a couple more things we want to talk about, but I think y'all held y'all long enough. But I definitely wanted to say my care package. I know y'all like that soap, especially that soap, because it got my attention when I first seen it. But okay, so do men really care about their wives, girlfriends' happiness? Someone asked that question to me through Instagram, hit me up and asked me. And I said, I don't know, I ain't a man, but I throw it out there. I guess that was the question they wanted to hear. I'm on my Drew, I've been missing you. But anyway, we're gonna chat. So they said, do they care about girlfriends and wives' happiness? And I don't know. So I'm gonna place that question out there to y'all. Do you think a man even care about their wives and girlfriends' happiness? And then and if they do, I guess I will ask from a female standpoint. I guess I would ask the female, if I was the male, what does happiness really look like? Because happiness can be different for all people, all individual. What make me happy right now might not make me happy in the next hour. And maybe that's the question. Maybe I should have told the young lady, because it was a woman asking me this question. Maybe that's what I should have told her. It depends on you. What makes you happy, and then are you expressing that to that male to let him know, these are my love languages, these are my love points, these are the things that excites me, these are the things that make me happy. And if they don't attract themselves to them things when they get into this physical emotional relationship with you, and Drew, you can definitely step in and tell me if I'm wrong or right. And Drew is on here, you guys, shout outs to him. But if they don't accept you, then maybe at the beginning, I think you definitely should say, these are my love languages, if you can even verbalize that. And if you don't know what your love language is, quarantining right now, baby, read a book. Read Love Languages. It's a book out there, and you can find it on Amazon, or you can ebook it. Look it up on YouTube. I'm not on YouTube. Google's a powerful thing. Look up these words. So anyway, let him know your love language, or let that person know. And if they don't try to meet that or make you happy in that place, then that may not be the person for you. And that's my point on that. I hope that answered your question. I'm not going to call her name, but I did write down her question, and I hope that answers your question from my point of view. And like I said, if I'm wrong, ladies, or if I'm right, gentlemen, or wrong, please shout me out and say, hey, no, Miss Day, that ain't how we rolling. And this ain't, even if you tell me what you think, I still ain't going to do shit. I don't know. But you tell me it worked for me. That's what I would say, it worked for me. When I got to it, thank you. But Drew said, yeah, it worked there. There you go. Thank you. Appreciate it. Old boy said, yeah, because he said he got some, he wanted to come in. So anyway, it worked for me. And I would say I learned when I was younger, not voicing my opinion, because I was pretty quiet, as you probably would know that. But as when I was younger, I didn't voice my opinion a lot. I just rolled. And when I mean I roll, I just roll with the shit. Excuse my language. And most women do that still to this day, no matter how old they are. I roll with it, and not saying it was bad. I had great relationships. I'm not one of them people to bash a man. I had great relationships. I done dated out of my race and in my race. But I would say, overall, when I got to an adulthood in myself and learned my own love languages and how I love myself, I learned that I'm a person that I have to. You got me my insecurities. I don't give a care what you want to call it. I need to be. I need that friendly reminder. I look good to you. I don't want to have to go outside and someone tells me at the store, "Hey, baby, you beautiful." If I didn't hear that in the house first, I need to hear that often, and I share that often. I definitely, hey, babe, I see you. Ooh, come on through, boo. Come on through. Gas me up. Be my best cheerleader. I'm not even bull crapping. You be my best cheerleader. I'm your best cheerleader. But I tell them that. And I let them know that I'm going to receive. I'm not just asking to be receiving that. I tell them that I'm going to give that. I'm definitely not, even if I cook or clean or not, I'm definitely going to be the biggest cheerleader you got. Every time you come home, I want to know what happened at work. What he say? What? When? Oh, you got a promotion? Whoop, whoop. Yeah, baby. I'm too hype. You'll think I done got up on the table and start stripping in here. But I'm really like, yeah. With my clothes on. Yeah. Go ahead, baby. I'm the hype. I'm his hype man. I'm a hype man. I'm going to be the hypest person you got. But that's just me, and it works for me. It works for me. So, like I said again, I hope this helps you and whoever else that got that question, for my young ladies out there that's curious on how to make a person happy. Let them know that your love language, and let them know what you're willing to do for them. You can't just say, "Oh, this is what I want. I want a bag. I want a new pair of shoes." Don't get me wrong, ladies. I love them too. I love them too. And Amazon and all these other places, they stop shipping, honey. You know what I mean? I love them too. But at the end of the day, I love the company. I love the friendship. I love that I can come in here and say, "Man, so and so just got on my nerves today." You know what I mean? And I can't wait till you come home and tell me the same thing. And even when you piss me off, like, so when you make the jokes, it's a joke, it's all fun and laughing. I'm like, yo, mama, nigga, good fun, that old school, good fun, laughter. And he don't take it personal, she don't take it personal. We have a good time because really, I'm not really saying like, nigga, oh, I hate your mama. I'm like, oh, that was a good joke, nigga, your mama, who you talking to? We here having a good time. Why? Because at the end of the day, when your kids go off to college, your kids go off to school, wherever life takes them, you need each other to hold each other down. I don't even have any kids, and imagine what this quarantine is like. I need a break every other day, but I need a break for myself to sit in my car, but I'm excited to run in the house to say, I missed you. You know what I mean? So, my time is going to be up. Thank y'all for the love. Y'all gave me some love over here at Facebook and Instagram and YouTube. Y'all stayed in there with me. And so, again, Miss Day package deal, $20, people. You want to ship far to you, I can give you 25. I'll ship it to you as soon as possible. They come with 100 of these in here. 100. Y'all see that? They slippers. You can give it to your friends, your kids, another little thing. These are cute little gifts for birthdays. It's cheap and cute. You can't even give a kid too much. You know what I mean? You better not bring my kid too much. I bring no but money. And something like this will appreciate it. I'm out of here. Bye, you guys. Bye, YouTube. Facebook.